Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Mrkt the trader, and welcome back to another video. This video is not going to be long at all, right? We're just wrapping up the AM session of New York. All right, it's 12:45. I'm gonna just break down the live trades that were taken today, not only within the Discord community, but also within the capital trading team as well. All right. So we had two positions. All right. If you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord. All right. One model that we trade. Okay. And you guys get our insights on the market, within the market, during market hours, during live market hours, right? I was not the only mentor to take positions today, right? If we go up to here, let's go up to Devo, right? He also took a position as well. You guys could have been in there right along with him, right? So I was not the only mentor to take advantage of the moves today within the market. And no matter if you follow me as a mentor, if you follow Vez as a mentor, Day as a mentor, Yort as a mentor, it doesn't matter. All of us trade the exact same way. We might have slight variations, okay, with how we view things and how we take entries, but that's all for the benefit of you all as traders, right? More information that you guys have at your disposal, the more options you guys have at your disposal, the quicker you will become a profitable trader, right? So let's just go ahead and get into this. Let's start breaking it down. So the first position of the morning, all right. Ooh, let's remove that. Perfect. So the first position of the morning, okay. It was taken around market open, right? I saw this position set up, sent it out to the Discord community as well, as you guys can see. All right, you guys had my stop loss, targets, all the above. Now, basically, the reason why, or the reason behind this trade, is the exact same pattern, okay, that you guys saw in the previous Nasdaq video that was uploaded. All right, in that video, the return for yesterday's trading session, all trades included, out of all of the capital team's trades, returned about 15.73%, just taking every single move that takes place within the market using this model here. All right, so here we can see we have accumulation with this pullback, we have manipulation there, sweeps buy side liquidity, and we break below that accumulation, that previous accumulation here. All right, what happens? Price leaves an imbalance around the break of that accumulation. We entered the market, set our stops right above the manipulated range, okay, and we targeted 3 standard deviations. Very simple. So this trade right here returned 2.26%, and it's just rinse and repeat. It's the same exact information that you guys have seen us use live trading and previous videos, all the above. If you guys want a link to the specific YouTube video where I teach this strategy in depth, let me know, right? Or we can just create a new video and I can reteach it to you guys with the small nuances that we use now, right? After that, all right, let's actually go to the M15 as well, right? So after we had that sell, I was looking for price to interact with, here, let's just take this off real quick. So after that sell here, right, we were looking for price to interact with sell side liquidity, but we weren't looking for price to create new lows, right? So we weren't looking for price to continue pushing to the downside. We were looking for a snatch of liquidity, right? Possible reversal to the upside. If you guys didn't know that that's what we were looking for, no worries. That's why we drop it in the Discord. All right. Now let's talk about this trade here. So this trade here, okay, if you watch the previous video, okay, I explain why we set this trade, but I also explain why I deleted the order since it was since the entry took place after market close. All right. So if you were not in this trade, it's completely fine. Okay. But if you guys look at that YouTube video from yesterday, price was around this area here, right? And this morning we hit target for about 2.28%. So not bad at all. So yes, so if we would have held this position, right, yesterday, we would have returned close to 17-18%, right? With all things included, but it's all good. Right? It happens. If you delete an order because you have conviction behind it, delete it, move on to the next trade. All right, let's head back to the M1 time frame. Second position, all right? So we had a small switch here. Those of you guys that are within the Discord, Mentor Day called it out, right? Switching to buys. We can see we have the same pattern. Sell side sweep of liquidity here, okay? Sweeping this swing low. Price then breaks to the upside, all right? We take out this entire accumulated range here from point A to point B. We also break structure to the upside as well with a wick, okay? Price traded back into our entry, this inefficiency. We set our stops below the manipulated range here, all right? And we targeted 2.5 standard deviations of that manipulated range for about 2.16. When you set targets like us, right, you're gonna leave a little bit on the table, but that's fine. We're not trying to collect 100% of the move. We're trying to collect at least 1% of the move, right? Those of you guys within the Discord, if we go to Swavy's channel real quick, you'll see what he says here, right? He says, reminder, we make money on 1% of the moves within the market, right? So we're not trying to capitalize on every single move within the market, not even 5% of the moves within the market. We only need 1%. Now, how do you make sure you catch that 1% of the moves? You make sure you catch 1% of the moves by doing what? Being patient, right? You have to be patient. You're going to see the market move this way, that way, sideways, up, down, right? But your job is to wait for the fuel trading model rules to be completed. Once those rules are completed, then you enter the market, set your target, set your stop loss, and move on to the next trade, right? Sometimes I get questions like, Matt, I've studied, I've back tested, but I'm still having trouble pulling the trigger. For those people that are having trouble pulling the trigger, what I want to remind you of, the money within your account is simply ammunition to hit a target, okay? When you see the target in front of you, your only job as a trader, as an investor, is to pull the trigger. Your job is not to think about the outcome. Your job is not to try to manage how the trade plays out. And your job is definitely not to predict what's going to happen. Your only job as a trader is to pull the trigger and manage your risk. That's it. Control the things you can control. Let go of the things that you can't. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Awesome day within the market. Almost 5% returned. These profits will be going into the stock options account in order to make up for the shares that we were called, in order to make up for some of the shares that we were assigned this week, right? So as you guys know, on this option side of things, I was running naked options, right? So there are a couple of shares that I have to buy of Nvidia and Tesla as well. So we're gonna go ahead and just transfer that money over to Webull, acquire those shares, and then try to unload them as soon as price is above our cost basis. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. If you guys do want more Nasdaq content, more day trading content, I do this every single day. So if you guys want more of that, let me know, right? If you guys are interested in learning more about the Nasdaq market and how we trade here at Market Mentors, right, with the live trades and stuff like that, let me know. I definitely don't mind providing those videos for you guys, especially if you guys would rather see that over the stock options, right? I know stock options is not everyone's favorite. Stocks are a little slower than day trading, but it's overall building long-term wealth, right? I'm attaching myself and my wealth to companies that I believe in based on research, right? So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Much love and peace out.